And welcome back to Crypto Hawk Show. Oh, yeah, we're at a resort. Thailand resort. All right, check it out. Let me go right about here. There. Welcome back, Crypto Hawk Show. Just having a little fun. Traveling around the world. Nice low-key small resort here. Interesting. Thailand it is. You know, not one of my, this wouldn't be my number one place to go to a resort. It's a little small, but I'd like to check this place out just to drop in for a few hours. Explored Thailand. But yeah, all righty. Right next to the ocean. Wow. What I'm going to do is just show different, like each show, I'm going to have different places that I go to travel. Because right now I'm poor, so I can't really afford to go to these places and do shows every day. But one day I'll have the money, just travel around the world, maybe once or twice a week, do a show. But this is pretty cool. Okay, let's get back to business here. First 5 people to show up, fishing for crypto. IBEW Dan Therian, Mr. OG, and Mr. Mister. Loading up with more HBAR, says Jersey Kathy. I'll mention what cryptos I buy in the 2024 Crypto Explosion shows. Those are the $10 a month shows. That's where I'll get into explaining what cryptos I buy and why do I buy them. That was the other day. Okay, Michael David. Thank you very much for the donation. Hulk and Caleb and Brown, thanks for everything. Yep, I had a meeting with Caleb and Brown last night and kind of told you guys what went down. Actually, I told the morning group, but I haven't told the PM group, so I'll tell you guys here in a minute. Hulk, Bitcoin is classified as halal form of money. Well, I'd like to see an article on that because Bitcoin doesn't have any value, so it's gambling money. Because all the halal cryptos that I saw online were all backed with gold or silver or something. Bitcoin's not backed with anything. So I want to see an article that Bitcoin is Shariah approved. I'd be curious to see how they did that. And let's see, Michael David. Okay, we got that in there. Next, Star-Lord's dad. Welcome to the 2024 Crypto Explosion. The Force, XRP Army is the best. Hulk rules. Kitch J. Thanks for that donation, Kitch. Tax-free. My government doesn't get it, neither does YT. And let's take a look. So what we have on the show, Michelle Wilk, thank you very much for the tax-free donation. Appreciate it. Is Caleb and Brown. I'm an affiliate of them. Pattaya, Thailand, soy 6, good times. Yeah, I'm going to find out what all that soy stuff is over there. So Caleb and Brown is a broker, and they buy and they sell crypto. That's all they do. They don't hold it. So what happens when you buy it, they look for the lowest price, and then they buy it. And then when you want it sold, they sell small amounts at a time. They call it trade slicing. And that eliminates you from taking losses, which the industry calls slippage. Your crypto stored in a company called Fireblocks. Now, let's imagine you have a 24-word passphrase. I'm just giving an example of how this works. So out of those 24, let's say Caleb and Brown has 4 of those passwords. and maybe Caleb Brown has 4 other companies that have 4 of those words. So now we're at 16, 20, and then Fireblocks has 4. Fireblocks has like 21, 22, 23, 24. Okay, so notice how your keys are split up. Now, Fireblocks doesn't know the companies that you keep the keys with, and each of the companies that you have don't know, like they're very limited on stuff that they know. So figure out how this is going. So when you want to buy or sell, you've got to have all these companies at the same time come together and utilize their keys. Now the hours of operation of Caleb Brown are only during certain hours. So obviously if a trade tries to occur at a certain time, Fireblocks will get alerted and it's like, hey, Caleb Brown is closed. So there's certain things that cannot be done. And then Caleb Brown, in order for your account to be liquidated, like if someone were to hack, you've got to send an outside email from your email to Caleb Brown. But then there's other certain controls, and I'm not getting into all that. That's where your broker can come in. So that's what Caleb Brown kind of explained to me the other day, is that your keys and your crypto are separated. So you and me have one of these, and the keys aren't split up in they call them sharded, okay? Your keys are not sharded in this, okay? So let's say you have a 24-word passphrase. 1 is cat, 2 is dog, 3 is apple. Okay. 1, 2, 3, and 4 are left with Caleb Brown. 5, 6, 7, 8 are with some other company. 9, 10, 11, 12 are with another. 13, 14, 15, 16 are with another. And then Fireblocks gets the 17, 18, 19, 20. So all those keys have to come from different companies and work together. I'm done explaining that. That's part of why that is better security than this. All right. I asked Caleb Brown, I said, hey, did I kind of explain that? Because I went through and explained it to the representative. And he's like, yeah, it's basically it. I'm not getting all technical. If you want a very technical explanation for what they do, contact Fireblocks. Contact Caleb Brown, and they can explain that to you. So now I have a better understanding of things. There are keys and there are cryptos, and each company carries their own keys. And it's like at 4 different companies or 5 different companies. So I asked him, is this true? So if somebody goes into Caleb Brown and breaks in, there's no crypto there. That's one. And number 2, your credit card, bank card information, it's not in Caleb Brown, because all you're doing, when you go to Caleb Brown, you send money. You wire them money. And then you buy the crypto, which is in Fireblocks. It's being held. So there's really nothing to steal. Now, I only keep about $500 or so on my actual account. So it's possible, I guess, if you got $1 million and you let it sit in a Caleb Brown account, that's pretty fucking stupid. But if someone hacked in, I don't know what would happen. That would be a Caleb Brown question. You might want to ask them. If you're like Crypto Hulk, I wouldn't keep too much in there. But now look, as crypto goes up in prices, $500 won't get you a whole bunch. Maybe in the future, you got to have at least $50,000 sitting in an account. And that's where you can contact the Caleb Brown. I think let's wait before we get past the $2 XRP before we start talking about that shit. Okay. That might be a little while. So they told me this, their goal is when they're working during normal operation hours, and go to their website and find out when that is. Remember, they're in Australia time. So after hours, your broker has an assistant. So when your broker goes home for the day, they're done working and stuff, if you email, now you can go online and make a trade instantly 24/7. If you want to call the broker, it's got to be, during working hours. You can do a trade through email. It's mostly how I do mine. I'm cleaning out my email. I'm already in there. I just send it off to Sean. Hey, it's Crypto Hulk. I want $500 of whatever. Bam. Can you get that done ASAP? Or you can tell them I want it done Monday at 1 o'clock p.m. I mean, whatever the hell you want to tell them. Okay. But they need that from your email. So that's another way to get a trade executed. And Ron Weber says, Caleb Brown is great. He's been with them for 2 months. Okay. Let's see what we got here. Stu Lavelle is here. Terrence McNamara is here. I'm just going through comments before I get this show going. So we're going to move on now. So we're going to move right in. My name is Crypto Hulk. I'm not a financial advisor, not a crypto advisor. I don't know anything about what I'm talking about. Before every show, I get high. Before every single show I've ever made, I'm drug-induced. So any kind of financial advice you thought I might have given you was severely fucked up. General Hulk reporting and thanks for all you do, says Crypto Cowboy. Thank you very much for that. And we will get on with this show. Let me take care of a little business here. All right, first article. Oh, Russia. Okay, I want to show you something here. This is massive. What I'm going to show you now, no other channel has, okay? This is why Crypto Hulk channel is pretty amazing because, let me check here. It's pretty amazing because I'm going to show you here the Ripple Russia connection that nobody has any ideas going on. And the reason YT shadow bans you know who so bad is because the information I have, like, it's dangerous. It's like, it goes against the whole narrative of everything you watch on TV all around the world. I have discovered, well, watch this right here, brand new people. Watch this for the next 5-10 minutes. You're going to be blown away. Now, everybody knows that the world is trying to punish Russia for invading Ukraine. They're doing that primarily by shutting down Russia's ability to trade with other countries and utilize the United States dollar. Trade all around the world is done in the United States dollar. So if you're not using the dollar, you aren't able to trade. Your country's not bringing in barely any money. Like Iran, Cuba, North Korea, Russia, probably some other countries in Africa somewhere. So what I discovered about 2 years ago, I've only been putting this out for 2 years, is that Ripple has given Russia the XRP ledger technology. So, wait, Stephen Morris, thank you very much for the tax-free donation, Stephen. It appears Trump might have executive orders on crypto coming out when he's in Meow. There's all a time and place for that. I'm not holding my breath for none of this stuff. And don't get caught up in the hype, everybody. we're not anywhere near all the shit taken off. You got to get the whole world hooked up. Remember, if Africa ain't hooked up, if Africa ain't hooked up, don't worry about it. Ain't shit gonna happen. They're gonna come out with some legislation for stable coins and do some of these, but ain't nothing taken off big time. All right, but other channels are gonna do that because they need to suck some big D and get their views up because their sponsors like, hey man, we're gonna lose sponsorship if you don't start getting more viewers and selling these products. So look, my show's just fact-based. I don't get into all this stupid fucking hype shit, okay? I just find the facts, show you, we deal with it, you invest where you think you need to, you wait, and then one day when the governments of the world say, okay, we're all ready, then we get rich. I mean, that's just, I don't give a fuck if it's Trump or whatever. He's not calling shots for the whole world. So don't everybody get all twisted with that. Russia tightens digital asset rules. So the world's trying to punish Russia, Vladimir Putin, and it's never going to work. Okay? No other channel knows what I'm talking about right now. Russia has had Ripple technology for probably 11 years. Russia has been trading with cryptocurrency since 2007. No other channel knows this except mine, okay? That's why you're here. I don't do all the hype shit and price prediction dumb shit. I show you what's really going on. Brand new people, Ripple XRP is what you need to get, that XRP. It's $2.40 or whatever the fuck it is now. One day when that shit's $2,000, you'd be like, damn, Crypto Hulk was telling me to buy it at $2, and then it went to like 1,000. Yeah. I thought maybe XRP was some kind of security or something. You know, I got afraid because the court trial and all that stuff. I was just terrified. But I listened to Crypto Hulk and bought XRP. I had $1,000. I bought 500 of them. Now they're worth $1,000 a piece. So now I just got $500,000. $500,000 in XRP. But I want to see if that's the right math. So if I go $500, $250. So you're buying 250 XRP. Okay, you have $250,000. Yeah. If you have $500 and you buy XRP right now, you can get 250 of them. And somewhere around there. And then, when it hits $1,000, you have $250,000. But a lot of us believe XRP's got to hit about 10,000. That means you'll have $2.5 million. Let me show you how all this works. So Russia is not giving a fuck about sanctions. Russia is not caring about sanctions. Look, the United States, Ripple Labs, San Francisco. Let me try to break this down again so you get it. Brand new people. I'm the only channel that's going to be showing you this evidence today. Russia has access to the Ripple on and off ramp to the XRP ledger. Ripple San Francisco, David Schwartz and all these wonder people, they hooked up Russia and China. They're all going to be using the XRP ledger. This whole crypto thing is fake. That's why I don't go to Ripple Las Vegas and be like, yeah, go Ripple, go Ripple, go Ripple, and try to do the Running Man and shit, you know. This whole thing is fucking stupid. These stupid people, it's the government. Ripple's technology is the government. Ripple is the government getting work done. That's what Ripple is. It's hilarious. People in the government are laughing their asses off when it's the biggest psychological operations played in all world's history. And these other channels have no clue. They have no clue. They really think Ripple's an actual company. and they're going to Las Vegas. It's just the people at the psychological operations are laughing their asses off. So here's the title: Russia tightens digital asset rules with stricter trade oversight standards. Russia's central bank now mandates the registration of foreign exchange trade contracts involving digital rights, like who owns what crypto, aiming to enhance oversight, integrate cryptocurrencies into the Russian financial system. Are you hearing me? Holler if you hear me. And ensure financial stability. What we got going on here is basically this. Russia is legitimizing cryptocurrency. Russia is creating crypto laws. That's what we need. That's what we need. They're doing what we need. You get it? The Bank of Russia tightens their grip on crypto deals and digital tokens. Russia isn't doing this under the table, no KYC, blah, blah. What Russia's doing, everybody, is what everybody else in the world is going to be doing. Russia is legitimizing cryptocurrency trade right in front of everybody's eyes. No other channel knows this. No other channel sees this because they don't have evidence that Crypto Hulk has. What we're seeing right now is the Russian central bank, the Bank of Russia, has introduced regulations, everybody. Oh, dang. To manage foreign exchange. Oh, foreign exchange? Oh, now we're dealing with XDC, aren't we? That's the XDC crypto. Hope you're buying that one. But operations involving digital rights. Digital rights, defined under Russian law, include electronic records such as cryptocurrencies. Oh, man, it's coming, everybody. Tokenized securities, everybody. Russia has tokenized securities. This is massive. That means their stock exchange. I'm going to break this down to somebody who doesn't know what the fuck I'm saying. Russia's banks are making cryptocurrencies legitimate, and they're making crypto regulations. Does that fucking make sense? Next, Russia is having tokenized securities. That means their stock markets are running on crypto. Do you understand that? I sure hope to God you do. And what cryptos deal with stocks, bonds, foreign exchange? That's the XDC crypto. Just thought I'd put that out there. It's about 9 cents a piece. One day it's going to be like 10, 20,000 bucks a piece. That's okay. You don't have to buy it. The new ordinance, effective January 11th, that was like the other day, outlines the obligations for residents engaging in such transactions. See, they're making it all legal with crypto. They're having regulations. Everybody's KYC'd. The government knows. They aren't doing this sneaky where you use your little ledger and you're hiding inside your parents' basement or in the attic of the garage or whatever it is. No, this is all banking straight out in the open, legitimate crypto regulation, stock markets on crypto. Russia's doing the damn thing, not giving a fuck about the dollar. Makes sense? Okay, let's keep going. Outlines the obligations for residents engaging in transactions, aiming to provide what? Clarity. Russians will have clarity on everything we're talking about. Everybody in the government in Russia is going to know what cryptos are. What do they do? What are the different kinds of cryptos? This, that, and the other. All this regulation will be clear in Russia, but not the United States, thanks to the Democrats, okay? And if you're offended, you can get the fuck off the channel. I'm not trying to get everybody on my show, and that's the show. aiming to provide clarity and enhance oversight in the use of digital assets for what? Trade and payment purposes. Everybody, Russia is going to start using trade of cryptocurrencies and payments. They don't need the fucking dollar, okay? They have the XRP ledger to build on. Now, I'm not saying they're using XRP because what is XRP? It's a bridge asset. You don't need XRP to trade on the XRP ledger. I can have Russian rubles, and my friend Marco, who lives in Mexico, I can send him that. I don't need the XRP. So when people say, well, what use is the XRP? Ha 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 ha, it's Bitcoin, I knew it. Ha ha ha. First I'm going to say, pull a dick out of your ass and quit talking dumb shit on my program, okay? XRP is the bridge, you dumb shit, between the ruble and the peso. So during that 2 to 5 second time, there's a bridge. XRP is the value, which it will be on the private ledger right now, which we can't see. They're tokenizing the XRP ledger. We cannot see it right now, okay? That's how these people are doing this. They're tokenizing real world assets like gold, silver, properties, whatever it might be, and they will all put it on the ledger, the public ledger at the same time, and then bam, your XRP goes from $2.40 to maybe $24,000. And then it's like, oh, we have one of these oh shit moments. I'm rich, okay? You don't need to have XRP, dumbass, because I get these stupid motherfuckers that get on the channel. Well, if you don't need XRP, then what god is it? I'm like, God, you need to shut up. You sound like such a cocksucker. XRP is the bridge. You won't be buying shit with XRP. It's the bridge asset. Get it? It's a bridge. You know what a fucking bridge is when you go over water? I know it's a tough concept for some of these dumb motherfuckers that watch my show. When you buy shit, it'll be with dollars. It'll be with this. The governments won't have a replacement for their money, dumbass. That's what the XRP is. It's a bridge. You will not be buying shit with it. Okay? If Germany ain't gonna, that's why the Facebook Libra, they got rid of that shit because that was like a replacement for the monies all around the world. XRP is designed to be a bridge. It's not designed to be used. Can you buy shit with it? Yes. That's not what its purpose is going to be in the future. It's a bridge asset. Okay? So, in that 2 to 5 seconds, that's where XRP comes in. Boom. It converts it in the liquidity hub. Done. We're not buying shit with XRP. Alrighty then. Now, let's look at the evidence, Crypto Hulk. I thought you'd never ask. Let me start right here. First thing, let's look at the Ripple ledger. Let me do a copy and a paste. We got Michelle Wilk again. Thank you very much, Michelle Ski, for the tax-free donation. What do we got here? Butt Crack Malone. Oh, just a name a mother can love. The Hulk Party Fund. Tax-free, of course. I'll tell you, they keep coming up with the names. You gotta love it, though. So what do we got here? We've got a video that I made. I want you to go to the 24-second mark. 24-second mark. What do you see? You see my big fat finger on the screen, don't you? What you're looking at is a Ripple wallet address. It's a little r, capital US, little RGQ, capital XV, Frank Edward, small W for William. Okay. That's the wallet address. If you look to the right, that's Ripple Russia. Ripple RU is Ripple Russia. This is about 2014. What you're looking at here is this is the secret. Shh, don't tell anybody. This is Ripple's secret customer list from 2014. It was a long time ago. Now this list is probably 5 times as long. Okay. And some of the businesses went out of business. So, but what we're looking at here is what Ripple had the court system keep secret. They don't want the court system to show this stuff, all right? Too late. Whoops. Looks like I spilled the beans. I can actually click on where it says Ripple Trade Japan, Ripple China, Ripple Russia. Oh, I'm saying too much. Ripple doesn't want me to tell everybody what I found out. Sorry about that, Brad. Don't tell Monica or she'll hate our channel. So, that's what we're seeing here. Russia is already a partner from 11 years ago. Let's go to the next one. Go to the 28-second mark. 28-second mark. What do you see? Well, I see the Ripple logo, and it says Ripple Russia, and there's a little movie. Now, you can't play the movie. Only I can. And I played it before, and it's straight up, it plays. It's in Russian. And it talks about Ripple Russia and how it works and stuff. So we have verified proof. I'm the only channel that has this, by the way. Just so I'd let you know. I'll let you know that every 10 seconds, too. And if you don't like it, you can get the fuck off the show and go watch Digital Dildos with their fucking channel. Go to the 1 minute, 3 second mark. 1 minute, 3 second mark. What do you see here? Now this is starting to get hectic. It's getting kind of hectic. The Z payment system, the Z payment acceptance and processing system, which is a crypto network, everybody. It's a crypto network. It's been around since 2007. Russia has had a crypto system since 2007. No other channel knows this. Totally awesome. And they also show a ruble gateway. Right here, a ruble gateway to a Ripple wallet. That's how you know this is a crypto payment system. And look at the bottom right here. It says from the Z payment system. Oh, Crypto Hulk. Crypto Hulk, how do you come up with all this stuff? Like NBC News, like wait a second, Crypto Hulk. Isn't this a matter of national, and I'm not going to say security, like for you coming up with this stuff, Crypto Hulk, who gave you this, Crypto Hulk? Oh, I shall not tell. This will be our little secret. Don't tell anybody at the defense, and I won't say department, what I'm showing here now. Russia's supposed to be our enemy, but Crypto Hulk, wait, how in the hell are you showing us a Ripple had a crypto network? It was called Z Payment, and they were using a Ripple wallet to send rubles there. Crypto Hulk, like, this is not possible. Russia's our enemy. We're at war with them or whatever. How does Ripple San Francisco go over to Russia and hook them up with crypto? Unless they're all on the same team and this whole war thing's fake. No, I didn't say that. That could be a possibility, but I ain't saying it. AI can't pick up on that. So let me do a copy and a paste. Now it gets even more fun. Watch, everybody. Watch what I'm going to drop right here. Oh, you're going to love it. It's next year's Christmas present. Yeah, I think I had a lie in my eye. I'm having too much fun because I got all this evidence. These people just don't know how I get to stuff. It's like Crypto Hulk. It's not possible. How do you get all this information? Heavens to Betsy. All right. Somebody gave it to me. A friend at the bureau made a little phone call, said, hey, I'm trying to branch out in another career. You still got access to that database called blah, blah, blah. I can't tell you the name of it. Yeah. Can you look something up for me? Well, maybe. Hopefully, just don't tell nobody. All right. Enough of the monkey business. There's something called Z payment. I'm showing you right here. And we can see right there, clearly it says Z payment. Now look over to the left side a little bit down there, the bottom. And it's, what's the date on that? It says news, 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 right? January 9th, 2014, everybody. Well, Crypto Hulk, this is 11 years old news. Okay. But what does it say? It says Ripple Gateway. What? Now, this is a Russian website, a Russian crypto website. That's a closed, walled garden one. It's not open to the world. It's closed. It talks about here's how we know this isn't MasterCard, okay? Because that other page talk about a ruble gateway to the Ripple wallet. You don't send a MasterCard money to a blockchain. You send crypto to a blockchain. But anyhow, let me keep going. It says, we are pleased to announce that the first, F-I-R-S-T, the first ruble gateway to the what? Ripple system. Damn, Crypto Hulk. This is some massive news you're dropping right here. Crypto Hulk, like, I still don't understand, like, how did our government authorize this? Isn't this illegal? I don't know, is it? I mean, you'd have to ask somebody. Maybe that's why I'm the only one. Now, let's do this. Let me show you something here, kids. Give me a second. Brand new people are like, they're in disbelief right now. They're like, no, it can't be true. I've never heard this before. No, Crypto Hulk, stop. They got to stop. This can't be real. Nobody else talks about this, Crypto Hulk. This can't be real. How there's no way you have this information. It's got to be fake. It's fake. There's no place like home. There's no place like home. Dorothy, there's no place like home. It's got to be fake. Okay, now, how is this possible and not be in violation of any maybe national, I won't say security and I won't say agency bill or anything like that? Look what we got here. I got a video that I just sent you. And this is a Ripple Labs Meet the Team 2014. And let's go to the 16. Go to like the 16, 17, 18 second mark. And let me go back again. Go back to like the 15, 16, or 17 second mark. We see Ripple Labs Meet the Team. And guess who's there? The national, I'm not going to say security, I'm not going to say agency, was working with Ripple. I mean, you can see that for yourself, okay? You got NASA, the national, I'm not going to say security, and I'm not going to say agency, has somebody at Ripple right there. So if it was that big of a, deal, I mean, look, it already happened. I'm giving you the news right now. Ripple hooked up Russia 11 years ago, got them on-ramp and off-ramp to the Ripple ledger. They're utilizing XRP payment systems. They've been testing and playing with this for 11 years. Everything works. They're ready to go. Okay? They're ready to go with XDC, with Stellar, with everything else. They're all pretending. And I can say this because my channel, my Crypto Hulk channel, is the only channel that has authority to talk like this. And what gives my channel authority is the evidence nobody else has, okay? Pretty simple. It's not my opinion. I just show facts. So I don't have answers. I don't have answers for everything. But I do have a lot of facts, don't I, that nobody else has. So there you go. Let's go to our next article. Yeah. Hold on a minute. Yeah, I think I forgot to give that link, but I gave you 2 links. I kind of caught up. So all your links are provided right there now. I'm just looking through comments. Okay, next. Let me take a look here. Okay. I want you to see this article right here. Hedera hash graph. In the news again, everybody. Copy and a paste. Hedera. This is something amazing. Now, Seals Q is a company that works with Hedera, and they're working with a company called WiseKey, and they have a Wise satellite. So Seals Q, Wise Satellite, and Hedera are all working together to stop quantum computing hacks. Okay, now they're moving into Saudi Arabia. A massive Ripple partner is Saudi Arabia. I want you to see what's going on, everybody. Ripple came into Saudi Arabia like about, I want to say maybe 7 years ago or something. Ripple has been hooking up all of Saudi Arabia and the Middle East, okay? Getting them all hooked up first. That's step 1. What do you think step 2 is? Get all the police set up, okay? What they're doing is you get the crypto hooked up, now they're done. I want you to see something. What we're seeing now is an evolution. When you're building a city, you get the roads laid out first. Then you set boundaries for businesses and stuff. You dig the trenches, lay the cable, the pipes, the water pipes and all that. Pretty soon you put the foundation, and then the buildings and all that, right? Then when you're kind of close to getting done, but then you're going to need security, aren't you? You're going to need police. You're going to need police in that new city. This is what we got going on here. That's what Hedera Hashgraph is bringing, is the police, all right? Seals Corp, a company specializing in semiconductors and post-quantum technology hardware, announced that in partnership with its parent company, WiseKey, is scaling its presence in Saudi Arabia. Here we go now. Now this gets big. They're going in Saudi Arabia to support the kingdom's digital transformation and what? Cybersecurity advancements. Ta-da! That's what's going on in Saudi Arabia. I'm going to keep this article very small because I spent a lot of time earlier. What we got going on here is quantum resistant cryptographic technologies. First, you lay out all the crypto all over the place, right? You lay all the foundations. Ripple has been doing this for 11, 12 years, okay, all over the world. I want you to see something, everybody. It's kind of exciting. We're getting closer. Now they're bringing in the police, the security. When you get all the crypto set up, you test it and everything with the banks. It's still not open to the public. Now you bring in the cops, the police, get them all hooked up. The quantum computer hack's going to stop here, there. Then what you do at the end, you bring in all of us and the investment houses, and everybody starts trading. Nobody gets ripped off. No hacks. All the cop stuff is done. All the police stuff is done. That is what we're seeing right here, everybody. I don't need Ripple to tell me this. I can tell just from what I've seen over the past 5 years in crypto. Hedera is making moves left and right, everybody. There's a reason for all this. They're getting it all set up, ready to go. When you bring in the cops, that means it's like, hey, this shit's almost ready. 2025 might be a very massive year, okay? There's that article there. Let me do a copy and a paste. Here's this next article here. Seals Q partnering with Hedera. There you go. I'm not going to read this article anymore. We just read it. It came out December 17th. I've read it at least 2 to 3 times already. So just so you see this, Hedera Hashgraph is Seals Q and Wise Satellite, Wise Key, whatever the fuck they want to call it. This is Hedera's use case. Providing security, because Hedera is a hash graph. It's not a crypto, it's a hash graph. Sometimes I will call it a crypto, and I like to put in parentheses, not a crypto, but I'm just doing it because everybody thinks it's a crypto, so it's fine. As long as you understand that it's not, then whatever. It's not a big fucking deal. It's a hash graph. It's designed not to get hacked. That's Hedera's use case. Are you hearing me? If you're going to invest in a crypto, what purpose is Hedera? If you want to invest in Hedera, why the fuck you want to do some shit like that? My answer would be because SpaceX is working with Hedera, Seals Q, Wise Key, Wise Satellite, and sending that shit into outer space. Seals Q is going into Saudi Arabia to protect all of Saudi Arabia from a quantum hack. Elon Musk is sending SpaceX to send that shit up into outer space to protect the whole world. And I'm telling you what, I'm going to make a statement I don't have evidence for. I think Elon Musk and all of his satellites he's been sending up, he already has them hooked up with Hedera, HBAR. That's just my opinion. I don't have proof on it. But think, do you really think Elon was going to be like, whoop, stop, bring all these satellites down, let's put the new... No, this has already been done. I think it's been done in secret. This is just something Crypto Hulk is saying. I think that if you think about it, Crypto Hulk's right. Because right now, Elon Musk is sending up Wise Sats. He's already done it. What he's doing now is they're just admitting it, right? These government people do shit way in advance. They make sure it works, right? They make sure it all works. Okay, Hedera works? Yeah. Our government has quantum computers, or if not, England has one. They're like, they do a test, try to hack that shit. And they were running hackathons, if you want to call it that, little secret 3-letter agency hackathons on these WiseSat satellites. And they're like, hey, it's good to go. We can't break into them. We tried every single thing we could to stress test it. We cannot bust into it. Hedera is bulletproof. Send that shit up. Make a press announcement. I mean, am I wrong? Am I far off? Maybe I'm wrong, but am I far off? I think I'm right. Sounds about right to me. The government's going to tell you what they're doing after they've already done it and tested it, maybe for a year or two. I don't know. Now they're going to announce it. The other day when I did an article about SpaceX sending Hedera and Seals Q and shit up into outer space, they don't want to fail. So they're going to do it first, test it first, and when they know that it's going to work, then send it up. Okay? It works. Wow. How's it going to look if it doesn't work? So why would a person invest in Hedera? Is because the real world use case is protecting the entire world from a quantum attack. Sounds pretty fucking important to me, okay? Just my own opinion. It doesn't mean nothing at all. Well, I got more good stuff for you about Hedera. Let me send you this. Skynet is right. 1984 Terminator movie was right. What do we got here? Ripple and the XRP Labs join Hedera. Oh my God. All roads lead back to Ripple. Here's the article here from May 2024. Now, who's a part of this? Casper Labs, Casper Network, HBAR, Blade Labs. They're all a part of this. Ripple, Hedera, Algorand. There's the article right there. I'm not going to read it. I'm getting out of time. Now, here's your evidence. So now we know, that Hedera is a Ripple partner, along with Casper Labs, Blade Labs, shit like that. Seals Q, WiseSat. Now, I'm going to show you this. Ripple is a partner of Saudi Arabia, the central bank of Saudi Arabia. Look at this right here. This is so massive. Here's all the connections, everybody, right here. Look at this connection. In case you can't see it, I'll read it to you. Ripple signs agreement with the Saudi Arabia's central bank. Oh, shit. Are you hearing me? So Ripple already has signed an agreement with Saudi Arabian Monetary Authority and all. They're all in deep with that. Hedera comes into Saudi Arabia to provide quantum-resistant protection. SpaceX, which will be X, and then X Money, is going to send Hedera's satellite into outer space with WiseSat. So you got Elon Musk setting up Hedera. Hedera's going to work for Elon Musk's X Money. And since Hedera is working with Ripple, wouldn't it make, and I don't know if Hedera's working with Stellar, but wouldn't it make sense if Elon Musk needed a crypto for payments? Hedera, here's Elon Musk. Elon Musk asked Hedera, hey, Hedera, do you know of a crypto company that sends payments? Are you working with any? Oh, no, we're just working with Ripple. Not a big deal. You don't think Ripple's going to be chosen instead of like Dogcoin or something? Because Hedera's setting up fucking satellites and shit, right? Elon Musk is flying them up there. And Hedera's a partner with Ripple. And we got Casper mixed in with Blade Network. And think they might ever decide to fucking use Ripple at all? Probably not, huh? Probably not. I don't know why they do that at all. Huh. Okay, they're going to use Bitcoin. Yeah, absolutely. That would be fucking brilliant. A wrapped Bitcoin. Oh, God, yes. Let me check the comments here. Eric Goldsmith. Thank you very much for the tax-free donation, Eric. Circle, Stripe, and Stellar. Kevin O'Leary, Shark Tank, a.k.a. Mr. Wonderful, wants to buy TikTok. I'm going to tell you what. If YT doesn't get off my fucking back and ease up on this channel and let me just grow this channel as big as I fucking want, I'm going to hook up with TikTok. I'm going to set up an account, do about 1 or 2 shows, 3 shows. I might start doing half my shows on TikTok and half here. I remember back in the day, about 2 years ago, when I got on TikTok, I had 40,000 members in a month. If I would have kept that shit up in the year, I'd have 500,000. Who knows? Probably more than that, 2-3 million. So YT, if you're hearing, keep fucking with this channel, and I'm going to go over to TikTok and regulate and get 1 million followers. And I will drain this fucking platform dry with everybody going to my channel. I know I can do it. I can easily get 40, 50,000 members in 1 month. Right on. And then if I add the people I got here, I could probably get 100,000 members on TikTok within a month. And that shit's like 100 plus 100 is 200. 200 plus 200 is 400. Like that. It's going to go like that. So YT, just letting you know that I'm going to do the best I can. And whatever platform gives me what I want, that's where I'm going. The people on my program deserve for me to be able to produce a program. Everybody gets notified. They pay me fucking money for memberships, and YT's not alerting my members that pay money, whether it's $5 or $10. Hell, even the poor shows, the free programs for the poor people, YT's not alerting the poor people, the $5 or the $10 people. That's not going to happen. So if TikTok alerts everybody, because my members deserve that. That's called business. They pay fucking money to hear me. And if YT's not doing it, fuck it. We'll go somewhere else. Okay? I want to be able to make a show. YT has destroyed one of my channels already, just deleted the whole fucking channel. And they make it to where you're not notified. I start talking about something, the channel starts getting all stupid, and then sometimes an episode just shuts off. I've had the power in my apartment complex, in my apartment, turned off while I was doing a show. It was getting really crazy and wild, the information I was going over, and then boom, I just lost power in my apartment. I don't know what the fuck happened. And there's other instances too. So the Force said, just got 2 ads in a row. Now look, if you're a person that, you wish, here's the thing I say, if you wish you could give a donation and you can't, just watch a commercial. Just let the commercials play. I get paid for commercials. So I don't know if a lot of people knew that, but let's say you're somebody and you're really struggling and you have no money. Just let the fucking commercials play. And then that's good for me. It's just like paying your $5 or $10 a month, okay? It works out like that. The people that pay the money don't have to sit there. I mean, you could probably do something else while the commercials run and then come back, after a minute or 2 minutes of commercials and then, or whatever. But, I mean, just whatever you want, okay? Or if you just want to skip them, I guess that's up to you, but at least. So anyhow, Freedom Rings. Thank you very much, Freedom Rings. Tax-free donation. Disabled XRP's like, I let them play. So that means I get cash from that. I don't know what I get, like a nickel or a dime or something for each one, but fuck, that adds up, right? Like, I don't know the pay structure on the commercials. Some big name, if it's a big name like Chevy and stuff, they pay more. If it's some company you never heard of, they don't pay as much, but whatever the fuck, just do whatever you got, you think you want to do to. But we're looking at TikTok maybe, and I want them to make me a deal. And the deal is quit fucking with my members. That's the fucking deal I want. Quit fucking with the members. Some people want to comment. YouTube shuts them off. My own brother can't even fucking comment on my show. Some people want to give a donation. YouTube shuts that down. I mean, I'm sick of this fucking shit, okay? So if Kevin O'Leary is really going to do what he's going to do with TikTok, then fuck it. I'm signing up, okay? I mean, I want a platform where if you guys want to watch my show, you should be notified. You shouldn't have to. I do this now. I got to turn this motherfucker off every day. I mean, delete the app or reload the YT apps once a day now, and the channel starts to work better. Oh, yeah, you guys can do that too. You might not have to do it every day, but I do this shit every day now. I delete the YT app and reload it, and it resets all the bugs and stuff and gets them out. So give that a shot too. It really helps. All right. Eric M. says, smash the like button. Thanks for that donation, Eric. And let's see. I'm going to read another article. Stephen Morris. Last commercial using a shaver for my beard and balls. Okay, didn't really need to know all that stuff there, buddy. Mike G. Thank you, Mike, for your tax-free donation. The IRS isn't getting the fucking thing. And I'm hoping Trump just completely takes care of the IRS. Wouldn't that be something? Like, this would be so awesome. I might actually want to stay in America. Like, I'm serious. If Trump does all the shit, because I'm already thinking, like, I'm peace out, dude, bye. I might keep a condo somewhere in the United States, maybe in, I don't know, Texas or some shit like that. One of the last free states of America, or Montana. But that's why I'm thinking about getting 4, 5, 6 places around the world, because if Trump's in office, I mean, maybe when he leaves, then I'll move. But if he turns shit around, I'm not going to be in a rush to get out of the U.S. So, B Bloomer, what? B Bloomed Yoga, member for a month, 2024 crypto explosion level. Thanks for going above and beyond. But Crypto Hulk, why don't you broadcast on Rumble? It's not, hey, TikTok, when I got on TikTok, my channel grew so fucking fast. Now, TikTok was Chinese and they censored the shit out of me and they killed my channel after a month. But I was getting so many people, it was insane, right? I'm like, dude, if I could monetize TikTok, I would have done that. I would have left YouTube like 2-3 years ago. But just the TikTok censorship, they weren't letting me go over any articles on China or Israel or these other things. They would just censor it and say, community violation. And I'm like, are you fucking kidding me? I didn't even do any community violation, you fucking communist. So I just was using YouTube, but it's like this. When I first joined YouTube, in 3 weeks, I saw my numbers and they go, my growth was just straight up. 8,500 people in 3 weeks. I was like, fuck. If that shit would have kept growing, I mean, I would have 500,000 to 1 million easily right now. Okay. It'd be way bigger than the digital dildos and all these others. But my channel's been just so fucking hammered. But I'm like this. If you take the cuffs off and let me do my magic, what I got to do, I'll have 500,000 to 1 million people on my fucking show. And that's the show. All right. Man, I had such amazing plans. Like, okay. I was talking to a business associate when I first started TikTok. And I hit 40,000 a month. I want to discuss. I'm not going to give away my plans, but I'm going to try to grow a TikTok. And if it gets to where I want it to be, this channel is going to be so exciting. You have no idea the stuff that I got planned ready to go. Like so much fucking fun. You have no idea. Okay. They got to let me grow. And if I can grow, I can do shit. You have no idea. There's that one. Shah Iskander, thank you very much. From Malaysia, let's say Monet. Malaysian food is like my favorite. Oh my God, Malaysian food. Oh man. I could probably live in Malaysia just for the fucking food. I'm telling you, it's the best in the world. Sir Crypto Hulk, the David Attenborough of crypto. I don't know who that is, but hopefully it's good. And JP Aussie, thank you for that donation with the Attenborough, whoever he is. Chat disappeared, says Mark. Mark says the chat disappeared. Nasi lemak, rendang, gado salad. I know that piring is a plate. I know it's been so many years. It's been 20 years since I could understand Malaysian kind of a little bit, but it's been so many years. Saya mau makanan. I want to eat. Now, I know that one for sure. Piring is plate, yeah. Garpu, is garpu fork or is that knife? Garpu. Kawan. Okay. Cuci piring. Wash the plate. Cuci piring. Sekarang means now. Get it done now. Cuci piring. Sekarang. Right? Am I right on that one? Sekarang means now. Yeah. Okay, enough of that. But I'm telling you, man, I know about Malaysian stuff. Oh, I know for show. I'll get one last article in. Tether. Oh, man. Here we go. Tether. Now, we all know the one and only famous Crypto Eddie. She had a show about a month ago showing everybody how Tether was going to hook up with all these companies and be massive and all this stuff. Whatever happened to all that? What happened with Tether getting kicked out of Europe? Does anybody? I thought Tether was supposed to get hooked up with all these companies and get licensed and get backup. Wasn't all that supposed to happen? Why'd they get kicked out of Europe? Someone's like, Crypto Hunk. Crypto Eddie has all this evidence how Tether is going to just pass all these kinds of regulations and all these things and da da da. I mean, it may be possible on paper, but none of that shit's happened yet. Why the fuck? Okay, let's move on. So let's move on from all the foolish YouTubers out there. Crypto firm Tether and its founders are finalizing their move to El Salvador. Oh, this is just fucking wonderful. If Tether was all that, it's not. If Tether was all that, they wouldn't move to El Salvador. This is the most asinine, ridiculous, immature, and simpleton objective that Tether. Let's just listen. Let's listen to this. We need a good laugh. We need a good laugh. Crypto firm Tether and its founders are finalizing their move to El Salvador. El Salvador, where the biggest export is t-shirts. You got it. T-shirts and tank tops. A real bustling metropolis, right? Okay, let's keep going. Somebody better tell Eddie. I think you were fucking wrong on that one. She also said a long time ago, Stellar had no use case. Okay, let's move on. She was fucking high. Cryptocurrency firm Tether plans to move its headquarters to El Salvador. Oh, really? As the founders behind the world's biggest stablecoin look to capitalize on Central America's bid to become a hub for crypto trading, where the biggest export is t-shirts. Okay, great move, Tether. It's like going from you just married a model that's a 10, and then she dumps you, and you go to some truck stop alongside an Oklahoma freeway at 2 a.m. on a Monday and pick up Hot and Nasty, all right? And I'll leave it at that. So, Tether has emerged as a dominant force in the booming market for stablecoins. Oh, God, no. The booming market for stablecoins has worried regulators concerned that growing stablecoin reserves expose the broader financial system to bigger risks. That's enough of that article. Let's go to the fun part here, and then we'll wrap up the show, because there's nothing in that article that's of any importance at all. Tether is of no importance to the crypto space anymore. It's over. Here's Tether's latest move. Look at this article here. This is like one of these. Here's this article. It's dated May 2024. El Salvador. The nation taps volcano power. You know what a volcano is? A volcano power to mine $29 million in Bitcoin. El Salvador is using its riches in geothermal resources to build up its state crypto coffers. The government of El Salvador, God help them, has used geothermal power from a volcano to mine $29 million in Bitcoin. You know, somebody better tell the Bitcoin people that when you have XLM or XRP or XDC and shit, like, you don't need to mine. You only need to mine beta test coin, because the newer technologies, you don't need to do all that. You don't need to hook up to a fucking volcano, for God's sakes. I'm still trying to, like, Tether, what the fuck? Like, Tether went from dating the Miss Universe to a fat and nasty right off a Oklahoma truck stop, gas station, one of those speedy centers or something. And they got like a Waffle House where they went on a date. And then for dessert, they went to like fucking Donut King. And then he got himself a case of some kind of, wet downstairs where he's scratching. He's got to go see a doctor. I'll tell you what, Tether is so fucking fucked. It's ridiculous. They're gonna go down to El Salvador, and it'll be like, yeah, let's do the Bitcoin on the volcano again. I'm just like, are you fucking high? Like, these people they're higher than me, and trust me, I get pretty high before a show, but I'm not that fucking stupid to have Bitcoin and try to go down to South America into fucking El Salvador and use a fucking volcano to mine. Like, that's so fucking stupid. Like it sounds like a 6th grader comes up with these fucking news articles, or I don't know who's running Tether, but they need to maybe take a business class or something, right? For God's sake. Blue Collar Scholar, thank you very much for that tax-free donation to the channel. Thank you for covering Seals Q. Down 40 for a 3-month project of 32 whatevers. It must have been the PCP fucking plat coin. Okay. Then we got here Jimmy Eddie. Thanks, Hulk. Great channel, he says. Thanks, both of you two, for giving me tax-free money. Keeping me running strong. I'm telling YouTube to go F off. This channel ain't going nowhere. They tried so hard to kick us off the air over all these years. I'm like, I'm not fucking going nowhere. I'm going to keep grinding and grinding away till these fucks, until we have like a Twitter moment with YT where somebody else takes it the fuck over. Yeah. And then TikTok. So we had Twitter getting taken over, TikTok getting taken over. Can somebody please take over YT so I can get my channel back and my customers here can get what they paid for? That would be fucking brilliant if somebody could do that. Alrighty then. Stephen Morris. Let's hook up Old Faithful for Bitcoins. Oh my God. So yeah, let's go to find Old Faithful, the geyser thing that shoots hot water out of the air, and hook up like a Bitcoin apparatus. That's so fucking stupid. These people at Tether and shit, and the El Salvador president. That's sad. That's very sad. All right, that will do it. I think we're done at this point. Fart coins pumping. Okay. I'm going to go work on a 300-pound Bow Hunter Corian says, a 300-pound purple-haired YT moderator must be watching your channel, Hulk. Oh, my God. All right, well, we're past our time frame. I'm going to work on tomorrow morning's show. Everybody get off. You can't stay here. You don't have to go home. You can hang out and hang out at this small little resort here in Thailand. I'm sure it's only about $40 a night to stay there. But I'll see y'all in the next broadcast.